When you saw Blitz's hallucination, what did you think? It's pretty obvious he doubts himself. But why? Why does he act the way he does? We don't have answers yet. Or do we? What have we learned from seemingly meaningless things from this show? That there are no meaningless things. Take the information I've given you already. Take what we know of Stolas. What is the first thing you notice when Stolas shows up in the vision? He is atop a set of stairs leading to a throne. This whole thing. The stairs. The stage. They are angelic. The mud is cleared away by falling golden feathers. What is it Moxie says when chains appear around Blitz's wrists and neck?
I believe your self-conscious is trying to tell you that you simply cannot fathom proper intimacy, but also craving as well.
What have I been saying about Stolas' strange means of showing affection, that he doesn't know how love works? Not parental love. Romantic love. His sense of romance is pathetic. His wife, he doesn't love her. He may have thought he did, but now all he has is doubt. Lust is what he shows on the outside. But inside, it's more. And did you take the time to look at the finer details? Did you look at the feather fans Stolas had? Do those feathers look familiar to you? Stella's feathers. There is no doubt. I don't know what the significance of these are. I don't know what their purpose is. But when we reach an apparent dead end of this tunnel network underneath the rabbit hole, we go down another path and see what it can tell us. Perhaps it may help us with the dead end we left behind. What is it Stolas wants more than anything? His daughter's safety. He wants her to be okay, no matter what. And what would be a sound salvation for her? Entrance into heaven. That is what he wants for all those he cares about. And he cares about Blitz. Who is it that leads Blitz up the stairs to heaven? Stolas. Who is it that Blitz is chained to? Stolas. Who has silhouettes in the likeness of Blitz fanning him with those fans? Stolas. Those chains, they might not be a totally negative thing. It's what Moxie says when he is placed in those chains. He wants intimacy, but also fears it. Yet he willingly walks up those stairs into those chains. It may not be he feels chained and wants to be free of a tyrant. It may be he is afraid of commitment, but is chained to Stolas. We know he doesn't hate Stolas. He may even love him. But he's afraid. How do you think Stolas feels? Do you think that maybe he feels guilty for toying with Blitz? Manipulating him? He may doubt his methods, but he needs Blitz chained to him. He needs Blitz to be safe. Blitz is afraid of commitment, but he is chained to Stolas. Stolas is afraid of losing Blitz, so he has chained him. They cannot be separated. When the time comes, they'll either be together at the end, or together in the new beginning, where everything is okay. Now that gets me thinking about the feather fan. What if the Shadow Blitzes and the Stellar Feather fans are meant to represent how both Stella and Blitz play a part in making Stolas happy? Both are necessary. Both must work in tandem. There is a place for both of them. When these depictions of Stolas, Moxie, and Blitz's enemies evaporate, where do they go? They swirl into the sky. They form a bright ball of light. Could it be that somehow, all of Blitz's hardships, all his suffering, is all worth it? Worth it, because he gets to go beyond the void when the end comes? Because he gets to be happy. This may be why Stolas knew IMP were in danger. He could feel Blitz's energy calling out for him. When he felt this, he found a way to come to Earth without his book, which I totally knew he could do, and called way back when. What Stolas does afterwards, sparing the humans. Creating a portal to easily leave the Earth. They all play a part in other paths in this rabbit hole. One such path is the tragedy of Octavia von Goetia. The youngest royal,